Well, good blessed morning, YouTubers. I know it's early. It's just a little after 7 a.m. As usual, I hope and pray all is well. For some reason, I came to the last chapter of Job, and it says here Job's reward, and I'm gonna just paraphrase what I got out of this while I finish up my baked sweet potato with a couple of pieces of bacon, and I'm drinking some coffee. Give me a minute. I just had a message to come through. Okay. So Job's three friends. Let me read. I don't know if I reply. If I reply, I probably mess up. So I'll reply when I finish this, which won't be long. And I'm not dressed. I'm holding this phone here, trying to keep it on something, because YouTube say when you have it on something, people are subject to see it than just a black, page. Give me a minute. To wash the food down. I don't like eating early in the morning. I don't care to eat early in the morning anyways, but I'm taking 2 capsules now that it works best when with fat, with food. So I'm forcing myself, and I haven't eaten much, and I'm already full. Okay, so Job's 3 friends thought that he had gotten sick and lost everything because of sin. And so they was steady talking to him about repenting and, excuse me, about repenting and on and on and on. And here in the 42nd chapter of Job, the Lord spoke to his 3 friends and told them to take a sacrifice and to go to Job, and that when they did that, to have Job to pray for them and that he will forgive them. So there are people that they just assume, that you are so wrong, that you done something wrong, when in fact they have stinking thinking. They are the one that's wrong. And Job told them a thing or two. I've been into the book of Job a couple of times. But I need to go back again, because I think after, a few years, I get more understanding. It's like when I read some things that I read several times before, now it's like I get more understanding of it, more clarity. And so the moral of this story right here is, before you accuse somebody of just make up stuff or just think wrong, try to have some facts. And this also applies to me, because it was someone that I thought was angry with me, and they was not. They were just busy doing their own thing, and just got to me when they got to me, which I am I'm a bit sick of that, I'm a bit sick of that, because I don't put people off like that. I deem everybody to be important. I stopped saying beautiful, precious ones, because I didn't want anyone to think that if they thought they wasn't beautiful and precious, and that I was, anyways, I just felt led to just stop saying that, because everybody is beautiful and precious to someone, and in my eyes, because I'm seeing a person right now, and their lifestyle stinks, the thing that they think is right to do. And this is a very a young man that I'm thinking of right now, But I'm believing that it's young, he's young and stuff. He's gonna get it right, and not just him. It's several, it's several. So, anyways, I'm up here just to say that, and Job's latter end ended up getting blessed even the more, and God even gave him 140 more years. And when I read that, I was thinking about my husband. When at first they gave my husband 3 days to live, and he was going through so much distress with tubes all in his neck and his arms and everywhere, and the doctor said he's not going to recover. So just take him off life support. That's what he was on. Take him off. And I made that decision and came to my oldest granddaughter's graduation, and I had slept in a hospital chair, the one that laid back and stuff, for almost 30 days, except for just one day. I slept in a hotel room, and when I came back, I left on a Saturday evening and came back that Sunday evening, and they had taken all the tubes and everything off of my husband, and he's sitting up there looking at me, eyes wide open. When I left, he was just gone. He was dying, just gone. But he was looking at me like saying, "Where you been?" And God gave him 11 more years with cancer in his body, and the cancer was in a rare place. They couldn't to get to it would have killed him probably. That's what the doctor said. The risk was just too great. And he didn't even die from that. He passed at the age of 79, looking like he was about 69. And I knew he stressed and stuff, but he didn't really show it. Every blue moon he latched out at me, but it was rare and not cussing me out or fussing me out or nothing like that. Nothing like that. But I tell you, if he was still here right now, I would be one happy camper. I would be so thankful, because you don't miss your water till your well run dry. I know some that know of our relationship would probably think that we had a rocky relationship and it wasn't 100% perfect, like nothing is. But I tell you, he was apart from the Lord and children and grands and all of that, he was the best thing that ever happened to me in life. And now I put the Lord at the top of the list, and I'm next. All other fall under. All right, with that being said, let me get off of here, finish up this little small piece of sweet potato and bacon, and get this turmeric milk in me. So remember, wise men, ladies, boys, and girls, still seek Jesus. He loves you, and so do I. Have a great Saturday now.